What are some of the more bizarre things you've heard that are being presented as Mayan or Cherokee or Aztec prophecy that you'd like to deal with?
Okay, in my own group, I have another group that is a closed group of just certain people. That I put you in that group too. I don't know, you don't participate much in that one. But there's a person in there who keeps saying all these strange things. I think recently she posted that we're going to pass through this magnetic zone, and it's going to knock out the magnetism. It's going to surround the earth, and it's going to block out the sun for 3 days, 60 or 70 hours, and we're going to be in total darkness, and there's going to be panic and chaos, and people are going to be eating each other, and cannibalism and all kinds of weird stuff is going to happen because people are freaking out and panicking.
Zombie Holocaust, the live stage version.
Caused by magnetism.
Well, actually, the 3 days of darkness goes back to a prophecy given in about 1813 in North Carolina. 3 days of darkness were supposed to occur, according to a prophet named Charlie Dulho, were going to occur when there would be a great storm, and all the people who did not follow him up to the top of the mountain to escape it would be killed by hailstones the size of corn mortars. Have you ever seen one of those corn mortars? It's basically a hollowed-out tree stump that's used to grind up corn. I'm not saying they aren't possible, but that's how big it is. And that anybody who was not undercover in a cave or up on the mountaintop would be killed. This was going to sweep the white people away and all of the Indians who had adopted white ways, and then what would survive would be real Indians. This is sometimes retroactively called the Cherokee Ghost Dance Movement. What happened, of course, is there was supposed to be a storm for 3 days that was going to destroy everything. Well, it didn't happen. That goes back, actually, to the end of one of the worlds, which was called, in Cherokee, the Redbird World. It ended with a series of storms, and what we call firestorms, which could mean either comets or ejecta from volcanoes or things other than normal rain coming down and destroying things. So that really isn't a prophecy for the end of this age. The concept of 3 days for darkness, look, this can happen any number of ways. Talk to the people who went through Hurricane Sandy. They'd be happy to settle for 3 days.